All right, so we're gonna have a couple of random questions, of course,
Random questions.
indeed. First one that I almost got kicked out of the Discord for: pineapple on pizza.
Say it again, you get kicked. Jackson.
I'm not gonna kick him for pineapple on pizza.
Yes or no?
It doesn't.
It depends on the
What?
situation. I have to really be in the mood to eat pineapple on
I would
pizza.
have to be really into the mood. Yes, I
All right.
wouldn't, but if
See,
it's there, I'd eat it.
see,
But I
Jacob,
wouldn't.
harmless, perfectly
Harmless.
fine.
Perfectly. You don't die.
Harmless
It's not
question.
Now,
poison.
would you kill a guy for a
I
Yes,
don't
piece of
know.
gum?
How fat is his ass?
yes. See,
I
you
don't
didn't
know.
even have to say for a piece of gum. All you had to say was, "Would you
All
kill
you
a
had to
guy?"
ask was,
There was
Immediately, I was
would
like,
you kill a
"Yes."
guy?
No, there was
Would have been more
a
what I
thing I
said.
saw. No, there was a thing I saw where this guy was like, would you kill this
Okay,
chicken? Or
Jacob.
would you eat
Nobody
this like
cares.
chicken for
Next question.
for like $1 million?" This guy was like, I would kill him just because.
All right, guys, I'm gonna search a random question generator. Let's see what we get.
Would you sleep with the homies?
Hopefully, it doesn't give us like math, because if it gives us math, I'm not doing math.
I'll do math. Watch, I'll get it right.
What type of question is this? What is one of your favorite smells?
Okay.
You, Jackson.
My man.
Um.
That's
That's
a
a good
given,
question,
man. That's a
actually.
given one
Was a
right
good
there.
Gasoline.
smell? I don't know.
I can
I'm
tell you
doing
my
like the
least
smell of
favorite
gasoline.
Okay,
smell.
gasoline has its ups and downs. For
The
me, sometimes I
smell of
like
my
it, sometimes I
uniform,
don't.
because that means I have
Like
to
I
go to
love the
work that
smell of
day.
gasoline until the second you start getting a headache because you've just huffed like enough to fill your lungs of
Bro, that doesn't
gasoline.
happen to me until like the next day after I
I don't
black
Well,
know.
out.
that's because I huff gasoline. Like
Why do you're just gonna ignore what I said?
Food. That's the only smell.
Bro,
Just
gasoline
food in
isn't
general.
dude, gasoline is a food, okay? You cannot say otherwise.
It's a dream.
I love eating gasoline. It's delicious.
I
Dude, I
love
love eating gasoline.
drinking gasoline.
Same with like like oil, dude. Oil is like it's so good to eat, man.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm going to random question websites and I gotta say they all suck. We probably should come up with some on our own.
But
Would
all
you
right.
pee into a
So
bottle of bleach and throwing it into your friend's
Like
room
this is a
as
decent
a
question.
prank?
What is something that you know that few other people know?
If you pee into a bleach bottle, you make ammonia.
No, hold on. I don't think that's scientifically accurate. Like,
Hey, you asked, I answered. Okay, that's
no, I
all I'm
actually don't
saying.
think that's accurate at all.
It
But
doesn't matter. It could work.
that's not how it works, but
You don't know that.
uh,
You want to test it out? I'll come over there
I'll
right
test
now.
it out.
I know
Bet.
what
I'll
the
test it.
ceiling tastes like at that one school that we went to. Like,
Which one?
the one that the outside had the little metal pathways.
What, North
Are
Lawrenceburg?
you talking about?
Yeah, North
Yeah.
Lombard. Because
That's such
How?
a
they didn't
random
even give me
question.
anything for it. They just bet me to do it, and I was like, "Hey, yo, fuck it," and then I just licked the ceiling.
What's a random
I did
question
it
that
with
I know
no
that a lot of other
hesitation
people
either.
don't? Or
That's
some
all I really
fact?
don't know much that other people don't know.
Google does not always right.
I know a lot of different
That's
things
one.
that a lot of people other don't know.
Oh, good question. What is the most unique cloud you've ever seen in the sky? That is a question for us.
Oh,
No
oh,
cloud.
oh, yes, I saw an AR-15 in the sky once.
Dude, I saw. Why? What were you thinking
Okay,
that day?
yeah, Koen over there sees AR-15 in the sky. I seen a fucking duck with a shotgun.
You guys are saying that, man. I've seen a frog.
I've seen a frog.
I've seen a frog.
Hey, yo, that's a frog.
I don't like a cloud
All
that
right,
much.
next question.
Oh fuck! I refreshed the page. God damn it.
Would you shoot your
That's 15
brethren for a
questions.
Snickers bar?
What?
Would you shoot your brethren for a Snickers bar?
Bro, I would
No,
shoot you just because.
Dude,
no,
same.
I do it for free.
Okay, what is a restaurant you refuse to eat at and why?
Burger King.
The Outback in Fayetteville.
A very specific place.
Burger King.
I'm trying to think of where mine is because I think I eat anywhere, but I think anywhere that only serves fish because I don't like fish. I'd
The
prefer not to
Outback
eat
in
fish.
Fayetteville
So
was just
McDonald's.
terrible.
No, okay. When I say that, Jacob, I don't mean that it has
I
fish
know
as an
what you
option.
mean.
I
I
mean
know what you mean. I know what
specifically
you mean.
fish.
Dude, we went to McDonald's today, dude. And like they had a filet of fish with 2 patties on it.
Bruh. The
Based.
Outback and Fateville,
It was called the double fillet of fish, dude. I wasn't really
there
sure
was
why.
more salt than fry. Basically, they gave me a plate and they're like, "Hey, yo,
You
there's
know
a
what that
lot of,
reminds me
there's
of?
some fry on that salt, bro."
What's
You know
the
what that
story
reminds me of?
behind
We
your
went to
last
Chili's.
rant?
What?
What's the
Mhm.
story behind your last rant?
My last rant?
Jackson
My
pulling up a
personal
The
last
random
story.
rant
question.
was explaining to Hector why I didn't want to use the app for manga that he uses. That was my last rant.
I'm trying not to say anything controversial right now, so.
But I'll say controversial shit.
Bro,
Like,
we had a whole rant on Saturday.
no,
That was
I mean
funny.
personal rant. That was like I didn't rant about anything. I just brought up occasional points during it.
But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, a rant about
No,
race, yeah.
why would you say that? I was gonna take note, dude. Okay.
No, Jackson, you edit this part out, it'll be fine.
No, it won't matter.
You
So,
think I'm editing this? Like,
yeah, you think he has time for that?
I'm
Cohen,
gonna
I'll
edit.
have you know, out of all the Doki Doki Literature Club videos, I only edited the first one. I didn't edit it by much, and it changed its size from like a few hundred megabytes to like some terabytes or something. Not terabytes, gigabytes.
For a minute, I was like, hold up now,
It's my entire
terabytes.
drive, one video. I fucked up. It's a few gigabytes, which is still a lot. So I have to figure out exactly what I need to convert to, so it doesn't take
Alright,
off my entire storage.
next question.
I like how only one of us answered the question.
Yeah, I was the only person that has a rant because no one else really rants.
No, I rant a lot,
No, we
Jackson.
did have a rant, but it's just controversial stuff we can't talk about.
I was gonna talk about how I
Yeah,
ranted
yeah,
about
we're gonna
how I was
not
gonna
get
leave
taken
Chick-fil-A.
down for stupid. As I had,
Hey, your mom's
I'm
behind you,
not gonna
Koen.
say it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what was the last big mistake you made? I'm gonna change that question to big
Oh,
mistakes that happened during games that were funny, because I feel like that's a better question.
The
So,
stupidest thing I ever done when I was playing a game.
uh,
Listen to anything Hector has ever told me.
that's a mistake and a half. My favorite mistake that was made during gameplay was whenever we were all playing the forest, and Matthew Matthew cut down a tree next to the elevator. That was my favorite mistake that happened during anything because
You
it
know
was
what would have
so
been
funny.
funnier?
Because right before he finished cutting down the tree, Hector goes, "Watch out where you cut the tree, because don't let it fall on the elevator." And then 3 seconds later, you just see a tree hit the elevator,
You
knock the
know what
whole
would have
thing
been
down.
funnier, Jackson? If you built it before and Matthew went up to it, not realizing it was an elevator and thought it was a tree and started chopping it down.
What made it even funnier, because me and Hector were playing before anyone else got on, and we legitimately spent like an hour cutting down trees to build that elevator, because it was like 100 and something logs to build that thing.
You remember the freaking
It was a lot of
church?
logs. Oh, the church was worth it though.
I built up most
Do
of
you
that
remember the
entire
tower,
settlement, bro.
Jacob? That's
I
what took us
hated that.
forever.
I built up most of that settlement, bro. I built up a lot of the houses, the entire wall. If you remember,
I love accidentally finding the duplication glitch for stuff. We did
we
that.
duplicated that flyer.
That hang glider we
Finder.
built. We just built one and then duplicated it like until we all
Yeah,
had one.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna randomize the questions, find a good question, and then change it to fit us.
What was the stupidest thing you've ever done?
No, dude, I'm gonna read this question word for word, and why would we answer this? What is your favorite thing to do when you're all alone? Like, we all know where the mind goes when you read that question.
Yes.
I think that's
Yes,
obvious.
taxes. I do my taxes when I'm alone.
Well, you do taxes, dude. I know.
No,
What are
dude, I
taxes?
tax evasion.
I haven't paid a
You remember?
single, I haven't paid a single dollar in taxes this entire time.
Jackson, you remember? Have you seen the trailer for the Scooby Doo movie? It was like
I
Scooby Doo
haven't.
New or something like that.
I'm actually gonna watch that.
Dude,
I'm
that
hyped
movie
for
was
that.
so. That trailer was so funny because like Shaggy was like, "Who pays taxes?" And Daphne goes, "Shaggy, have you been paying your taxes?"
Shaggy, have you been paying your taxes? Uh,
He was like, "What?" I was just a base.
what
Dude, now I gotta go
obscure
find that
interest do you have? That is our question.
obscure
What?
interest.
What
What
obscure interest?
obscure interest do you have?
What do you mean obscure? I am
Obscure,
stupid.
like odd. Like
Random or odd.
Oh,
so,
odd.
like
So
something
what's
that's
an
an
odd interest
interest
that I
that's
have?
not that big.
Um, book porn.
You know what? Fair. I think I'm similar, but I don't read it as often as you do.
That's probably true.
I
There's
like
no shame, by the way.
occasionally. I'm not looking for it, but if I find something that happens to be in that category, I'll read it if the story's good.
I
I
don't
think
know.
obscure interest.
Actually, when it comes to obscure interests, I actually don't know. That was just for jokes,
It's
but
a weird
I don't know.
question, but like I think it's random. I like to learn about random facts that aren't useful.
Oh, okay.
That is
That's
so
that's
Fine.
an
funny,
obscure
dude.
interest for me. Like something that like no one needs to know, but I like to know it.
I am a nerd when it comes to like classic antiquity and history, like the Romans.
I don't know about a
That's
I
lot
like
of people.
something.
flatworms, like the way
I
flatworms
think
made. That's a fact
I
in my
think I've
brain I'm never
only
forgetting.
met like a few people.
I have told you guys that, right?
What?
Hmm.
Jacob sound annoyed, but I know he's talking to someone else. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the way flatworms mate is
Oh
there's
dear.
one parent because they don't have sex, and then there's another parent, and they both pull out their penises.
Oh, so you mean like hyenas?
No, this is fun. So they both have their penis, and they joust, like, and whoever gets stabbed first is the woman, and they have to give birth. That's how flatworms mate, and it's a great story. That's what I learned from
Well,
biology.
every single flatworm marriage is just a great children's book story.
Yeah, it's like time for the joust. What is the
Or
oddest form of entertainment you enjoy?
the oddest
Reloading
form of
guns.
We
entertainment.
just talked about this, Cohen.
No.
Like
We
that
read.
is the oddest. I read way too much manga. I gotta say, that's not really odd though, but it's the
We
type
read
sometimes.
smut and manga.
Dude,
There's
you know my
nothing wrong with
favorite. You know my oddest
that.
manga? That's what I'm gonna talk about. It's not got that
Oh
many
dear.
chapters. It's an isekai where a guy turns into a vending machine, and I thought it was funny. Like
What?
it's got like it's got like 20 chapters or something like that. I'll wait for something else to release on it, but it is so stupid.
Man just
What has
sexually identified.
happened in that?
Man sexually identified as a vending machine.
Did you just
Because
stand
what
there?
happened is he really liked vending machines, and one was falling, and instead of just letting it fall, he was like, "I'm gonna catch it so it doesn't get damaged." So he died catching a vending machine. Then he reincarnated as a vending machine, and he could just change his items. He could use his skills to change stuff. It is so funny. He's the most
The vending
powerful
machine.
vending machine known to man, but he can't move, so he's getting carried around by someone.
Wait, so is it like a like one of those adventure type ones where he has
It's an
to
isekai. He can't talk, so he responds with the few responses he can give people.
Yeah, but no, like I'm asking, is it like one of those adventures where he has to go fight, or is he just like
He's a
just a
vending
vending
machine. He's
machine?
getting carried around. It's not far enough in to have too much lore, I don't think.
Oh.
Alright. Next question.
Okay, this is a fun question. If it was possible to transplant your brain to stay alive for another 100 years, would you do it?
No,
No.
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 We're all in unanimous agreement. That sounds stupid. Why would I do that?
What if this world is going to die in the next 20 years?
Yeah,
Why would I
this
want to
world's
preserve
already
it?
gone to shit, and I've been alive for like 19 years. Why would I want to go? Why would I add 100 to that?
I know, bro. That's just no.
Unless a game was supposed to release and I was about to die, and I was like, I really want to play this, I might do it.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it didn't cost me an arm and a leg to do it, maybe.
It's gonna cost you your entire body. Alright.
Crap, I messed up.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
all right, we answered that
Crap, I
question.
messed up.
Do you consider telling white lies to be okay?
What do you
Yes.
mean white lies? Like
White lies,
Oh
lies
wait,
that you
no.
stupid.
tell that don't really mean much, but it's like better to tell them sometimes. So like,
It depends
it's
on the
and there's like,
situation.
let's say this is an extreme situation. There's a kid whose
Hmm.
parents died, and instead of just straight up going, "Hey yo, your parents are dead," you go, "They're lost." That's a white lie because you're just telling it for the better of them. I
Um,
think that's a white lie.
it's
That's
I
probably
think it
wrong. Let
depends
me
on the
Google it.
situation.
for
Let me.
me.
No,
If
it's
that's a
like
white lie, then
I'm
no,
looking up
because I
white
just
lies
don't
definition.
lie. I mean, when you phrase it like that, then
A
that's a straight up
harmless or
lie.
trivial lie, especially one told to avoid hurting one's feelings. So that was an example of a white lie.
Oh, so when it comes to stuff like that, I normally just omit information. I don't really tell a white
Yeah,
lie at
mine's
all.
not a lie. Mine is just not the entire truth.
Yeah,
Same.
No, I straight up will lie to people.
I don't really lie to people. I
I
don't
like
Like
believe in
black
lying.
guys, man.
it's primarily just omitting information. Like if anyone was to ask if I knew if anyone in my dorm drinks, I would go, they drink stuff. I wouldn't say what they were drinking.
Yeah, I mean that's what I
I
do
wouldn't
too.
even like talk about it if unless somebody like if somebody directly asked me very specific information. I might tell the truth, but you have to be very specific for me to say anything.
Yeah, same here.
So I personally don't like to lie to people, but I'll do it sometimes because it's funny.
But Hector was just a whole different breed when he come to lying.
All right.
Yeah. Is there a personality trait that you'd like to adopt from one of your friends?
Is there a what?
What talent do you even have that I
Personality
want?
trait that you would like to adopt from one of your friends. So something about their personality that you're like, I wish I had that.
You guys have no personalities that I don't
Great
have.
Look
personality,
at this
Jacob. You're
dude.
just a piece of shit.
I
Like,
Yeah,
know.
I
Look
know
at him.
that shit.
God,
What would you guys want from me? That's the real
here, I
question.
want to take your sarcasm, so I have sarcasm squared. Fuck you. Have a nice day. Like, look, that's what I want. Like,
Okay, Albert Einstein.
I want Hector smarts. I
That's
know
he
not.
it's not
We're talking about
personality.
personality
I
traits.
know, but I
Personality
want
traits.
his smarts.
I don't know. Generally, like, I have everything I really want.
Same.
I
I
don't
just
have
like to
anything
be.
that you
Like,
guys don't have.
I wouldn't want somebody's thing where they don't get bothered by stuff because I don't really get bothered by stuff. Like, you have to
No.
really
Mhm.
try if you want me to get pissed off about something. I
Yeah.
offer
Hector's
comedy
just
But
good at
standing
that.
Hector
on
Hector's a
stuff.
different story though. Hector's
Hector's
a
just
different
good at
breed
that.
when it comes to
Like
that.
whenever I was having that rant about the manga reader thing that he was trying to get me to get, I got kind of like I sound angry, but I wasn't angry. That just
No,
happens when I get
it's
really
because
into
Hector's
talking to something.
arguments are just one sided. It's just
His arguments
why
are
is it?
completely
It's
invalid.
like example Brian gave. Why is the sky blue, Hector? No, it was like Hector says the sky is green and you say it's blue, and he was like, prove that it's green. He's like, cause it's green. That's all he says. It's
Like
always
he was
one
trying to get me to
sided.
read it, and I said I didn't want to, and he's like,
But
it's
why
better than
not?
the thing that you're using, and I'm like, in my opinion, I don't care. I like using this thing, and he's like, but it's just better, and I'm like, I didn't ask what your opinion was on it. I'm saying why I
I
didn't want it.
just yeah.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
What's your close call story? I've never died.
I've
I have
had
a
a
few.
few.
Actually, I have a few.
So
Actually, I do have a few stupid things I did, so I'll bring those up.
I guess when I remember one that I was really like 3 years old. I fell off the couch and I did like a somersault, and
You landed
like
on your neck.
my chin like hit the table like really
Ooh,
hard, and there
ooh.
was a loud crack noise like of like my chin cracking. But then I just apparently got back up and I was perfectly fine. And I
Yeah,
was like,
I had one
I could
not
have
too long
died.
ago. I think
yeah.
this
I'll
was
let
like
y'all
two
talk about
months
y'all's
ago.
close call, and then I'll bring up mine, which is stupid.
No, mine was like a month ago. I was driving home from work and my light was green, and this guy starts zooming. Um, as my light was green, we were on the same side, but he
You hear
started.
deja vu just kicking up in the background as he's zooming by.
So no. Okay, so you know at the intersection, he was coming off the highway, and I was going home. He was nowhere to be found. So I start going. And as soon as I start going, I start turning. The guy comes out of nowhere and is about to hit me. And all he's doing is honking his horn. He's not slowing down or anything. He's just honking his horn. And then I look to my right, and he's so close to hitting me before like I was able to get off. And the thing is, if I got hit, it would have been my fault because he was going straight and I was turning.
Mm.
My
Even
man was on
though,
some
even though,
crack.
even though, even though he was going so much faster than he should have,
Yeah, that one, if you took that one to court, to be fair, they probably would have just dismissed
I
the
would have
entire case in
lost no
general.
matter what. I would have
I think
lost
it would have dropped.
immediately.
No, but at the same time, you was speeding, so it would
Yes,
have
but how can
dropped.
they prove that? It was in the middle of the night. There was no one nearby.
You need
They
to
can
get a
tell by
dash
the
cam.
damage done. They can tell by the
Yeah, they
damage
can also tell by
done,
the
Jacob.
damage. It's like, yeah, the amount of damage to your car would be so tremendous if he was hitting you at full speed.
Hmm.
Uh,
Anyway,
no,
all right,
yeah, my
Jackson.
story. Yeah, I have a few, but I'm gonna just tell the most dangerous one that happened. When I was
You
young,
fell
I'm
through
Talking
the
just
about
gonna
one
floor
of
of
my
say,
your
favorite
bath.
tests.
no, that wasn't me. I don't know
I
why
know
y'all
it
keep
wasn't
saying it's
you,
me.
Jackson. I
Okay,
love it because you get mad about it every single
All
time.
right,
yeah,
Jacob.
but
So,
what it was, right, is when I was like 10-ish. I don't know the exact age.
You're 10.
I was at my cousin's house. I don't remember if it was whenever we were living there with them or if it was whenever we just came over or something. But they had four-wheelers. You could tell where this is going. It was
Uh-oh.
my first
You
time
get
riding one. I
backflip and you
haven't
land on your
drove
back.
one since. Uh, because I was young, I
He's a
didn't know what I was doing,
wuss.
and I did this cool thing called whiskey throttling. So like I get on
You're
it.
drunk?
No, what whiskey throttling is, Jacob, is instead of like easing into going, you go from 0 to 100 like really fast, and you don't let go. That's what whiskey throttling is.
So you're drunk.
So I went full speed, sharp turned around a tree, rolled the four-wheeler like 4 times. And then it stopped rolling, and I was leaning off the side. I'm like, I think it's over. And then it continued rolling another 3 before I decided I'm gonna let go. I managed the most my damage was is because like my leg hit the engine. I had blisters on the side of my leg, and I
Mhm.
had a scratch on my stomach. But other than that, I didn't break
It's
anything.
but a scratch.
It's but a scratch.
Is that a guy in your closet?
Oh, you're talking about Koen? I was like, no, I don't think my closet's open. I have
There's a guy in there
my
when
towels
you
and stuff
open
there.
it.
It's just a clown in my closet.
Me and Jackson simultaneously just
I knew I would have gotten both of you when I said that.
Oh, dude. Okay, one. I forgot about a decoration I was telling you about earlier. Hold on.
I don't
Uh,
care about it.
Chewbacca chalice.
Do you use it?
No, I just have it for decoration.
Why
It had,
not?
it's dirty as
Oh my
shit.
gosh,
I
bro.
got that like 4 years ago, and I haven't
Go
washed
clean
it.
it.
Like,
Go
All right,
clean it.
next question.
well, I can tell you a quick another one, like a few other stupid stuff I did when I was a kid, because I'm an idiot.
No.
Oh dear.
I point blanked a shotgun shell with a BB gun.
Oh, I remember that. I don't know how you didn't
You
die.
what?
Okay, so there was a shotgun shell that we found in the front yard of our house. This was when I was like 8, younger than before. And we found the shotgun shell, and I had this BB gun, and I was like, I'm gonna big brain this. My little brain was like, all right, shotguns work by hitting that little thing on the back. So if I take this BB gun and shoot it, nothing bad's gonna happen. So I laid on the ground, BB gun like this close
How
in front of
close
me.
were you? How close were you?
Okay, the BB gun's like this. The shotgun shell is like right there. Like I'm laying on the
Why?
ground. I'm laying on the ground. I fire once, it doesn't go off, and then I go, I'll shoot it again. I fired again. Like my vision is completely blind. I can't hear anything because my ears are ringing. And I freak out and I start walking around and I managed to get onto my porch. My stairs were like to the right of me, and I managed to
At
go
your
to
left.
the right, up the stairs, onto the porch, completely blind to deaf.
Why
I
would you
remember
think it
this
was a
story.
Dude,
good
this is my
idea to
front
shoot it?
yard. There was no police called or anything about a random gunshot in this like an urban area.
Hey Jackson, how loud was it?
A fucking loud. It was a shotgun
I
shell.
mean, it's a shotgun
It was a
shell,
shotgun
and
shell
his
that
ears
not
were
only
really ringing.
was just a shotgun shell, it was a shotgun
Was
shell
it a
right in
slug?
front of me that wasn't in a gun. It was just out.
You could have legit have permanent ear damage from that.
Oh,
He does.
well, no, that's wax. That's completely different. My
No,
ears
that's
were
just
fine
wax,
after
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Jacob.
I know. I'm just trying to make a joke. Gosh,
Yeah, and then
man.
there was the time that I fired like arrows into the sky, but that wasn't that big of a deal. That's fine.
Nah.
This is a spray paint
Jackson, how
thing.
dumb do you have to be?
Yes. Okay, next question.
What's the blast radius on this thing? Yes. Kills the entire country.
Oh, dude, this question's stupid as shit. Why haven't you
Alright.
done it yet? What the fuck does that question mean?
What
Like,
haven't I done
I
yet?
think we all know what it
no,
means,
it's not what
Jackson.
haven't you done, it's why haven't you done it yet?
Yeah, I think we all
What?
know what it means.
Know
Why
yourself?
haven't I
Is that
done
what
it yet?
know yourself? Oh, we
That's a
probably
good
shouldn't say
question.
that.
Why haven't I done it yet?
We probably shouldn't say that. I'll probably edit that at some point.
Jackson, it's not like you got anything to hide
Where was your secret hiding place as a child?
under the porch.
Under the bed.
On the building in our backyard. But I was terrified of heights, so I couldn't get back down. Great hiding place, am I right, boys? Like,
Legit, nobody else could fit under the bed, but because how small I was as a child, I could just
I
fit.
could fit in my my shoe closet thing that's under my bed. It's like
Okay,
very small.
actually, here. It sounds weird. It was under my parents' bed.
what a way to live
Oh
life.
gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
if you
should not do
great
nowadays.
question. If you had the opportunity to look through someone's email without them knowing, would you?
No,
No. I'll probably find the most horrifying stuff.
I would
depending on the
recommend
person.
no one look through my email. It's not that it's bad, it's just I have so much random shit in it.
Oh,
I have a
I got an email
lot.
today from Miss Hood being like, "Hey, can you give me a quote because they're doing a survey?" I'm like, "No."
I have a
Dude, they were
lot. I
asking
would
for
stress
school
people out.
quotes like whenever
I'm
I
gonna
was
shut up.
graduating, Jacob, and I didn't give them one. There was so much stuff. They also told me to elect somebody for like the little things at the back of the yearbook. Didn't do that either. And I didn't
Do
win
I
the thing
need a
about the
quote?
person that didn't care about any of that stuff because out of
No,
everyone who
there's
voted,
people
I
that don't
didn't
have
touch it.
quotes, so you should be fine.
Should I do a quote?
Make it funny.
Oh,
We'll
great
What
talk
do you
to
question,
guys
that
think?
guys.
another
Guys, I
time.
found a great question. What's your
hmm
plan for surviving a zombie invasion?
Get the
Play Siege.
boys.
No,
That's your
sit
plan for
back.
surviving the
Play video
invasion?
games. No, no.
No,
You play.
you said what you would do to survive a zombie
Yeah, what's your
apocalypse.
plan for surviving a zombie invasion?
Get the boys and plant some flowers.
No, 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 no. Jacob, you misunderstand the question. You get the boys. You get on the Xbox 360 and you play Black Ops 2 Zombies during
Well,
a zombie
I played Black
apocalypse.
Ops 2 on the PS3. PlayStation Gang Unite.
But
Listen,
otherwise, you get the boys. You run outside like madmen and you start shooting and stabbing whatever you see.
I would get a
We're gonna
golf
get into
club.
Cohen's dad's uh suburban.
We're
Yeah,
gonna get
suburban will be fine.
we're gonna get nachos. Like,
Oh
Yes, we're
yeah,
gonna get
free
nachos.
nachos. I forgot.
we
Nobody's
gotta get
gonna
the
care.
nachos.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Dude, I love some of these questions are stupid, but I feel like these are great questions for us. Are there any words you simply can't stand?
Orchard.
Why?
Orchard?
Why
The way
that
that
word?
it's spelled. Because whenever I see CH, I think of doing like a K sound. So then I look at the word and I go orchard, and I
Orchard.
can't stand it.
See, this is why
I
you're
can.
Asian.
That's why you're
I'm gonna
Mexican.
change. I'm gonna
Okay,
change mine
and
to a phrase instead of a specific word. I hate when
Hablas
specifically.
español.
I hate specifically when
Or
Hector says you should do something.
oh my
It's
gosh, it's so
he's like
annoying.
saying it not in a way of like like need to do this, but the way he says it sounds like he's telling you you need to do this, and I don't like that. So 90% of the time when he says I should do something, I never do it.
Honestly,
I go out of my
there's
way
so
to
many
not
things
do
that
it.
Hector says that I can't even pinpoint something because I don't really have like something I can't like do
I
on
like
it.
how this is slowly turning into us just hating on Hector.
I
Dude,
know.
yeah, but he does it to us all the time.
Jacob,
It's
you
funny.
always like turn it on Hector, bro.
Because
But
he
I
turns it
turned it on
on
Hector
me
first.
so
To be fair,
much.
I turned it on Hector first. I threw shade on
Hector makes it
Will.
go. Hector takes it too far.
All right,
What's the most interesting things that you have in your pockets right now?
I have air.
Nothing.
Guys,
You,
I showed you
you like
earlier.
oxygen?
Man pulls
My
out a
bobby
dodo.
pin for emergency door situations.
I'm gonna pretend
Most
that this flash
interesting
drive was
thing
in
in
my
my
pocket.
pocket.
I have nothing. Plus, I can't even show you because I
Dude,
don't
the
have
best
a
part is
webcam.
I found that in the elevator. And
Nice.
I saw it and I'm like, oh, hell yeah, Fallout time. I grab a bobby pin.
Yeah,
Other
most
than
of the
that's my
time.
wallet. My wallet might have something stupid in it, like my fishing license.
Yeah, I don't have anything
I
interesting in
have
my
a penny in
pockets.
my wallet.
Well, I had
For any
a
people,
50-cent piece the other day, but I put it in my piggy bank when I got home. Because I like to keep all
for
my coins there.
anybody, like for anybody that sees me with my hands in my pockets all the time, I'm sorry. I don't have anything interesting in my pockets.
My hands in my pockets.
So it'll be
Oh, great question. What would be the best and worst part of being a cat, in your opinion?
the best and worst parts. My people.
Like you didn't specify if it was the best or worst part. You just said my
Just
people. So
my
now we have to
people.
assume what you meant by that. We all know what you meant, but still, like
Nobody
best
needs to
part,
know.
getting to sleep all day with no care in the world. Downside, hairball.
Getting fat.
Eh,
I'm fine with being getting fat. That sounds fine.
yeah.
Warmth.
No
Yeah, bro.
responsibilities is the best part.
I don't want to gain weight, bro. Okay, as a human, I do, but as a cat, no.
Man's got no meat.
No meat, bro. All muscle. Right
Spooky, scary
He's
skeletons.
got.
there.
Oh, bro, it's that month. I should put that in my. Oh my gosh, Jackson, I forgot.
Oh,
All right.
dude, we should make a playlist. We need to make a group
No,
playlist
Jackson,
without
Jackson,
Hector.
Jackson,
Without
wait,
Hector.
wait, wait.
Oh, I said
Yeah,
we should
without
make a group
Hector,
playlist
without Hector, definitely without
Yeah.
Hector.
We will. We will.
because he'll put way too much of his music in there, and like I like some of
I'll
his
have to
music, but I
update
don't
it.
like all of it.
Hmm.
Jackson, remember when I said we were gonna do every October?
No, I don't.
Okay, well I'm pulling it up right now once it updates and everything.
Oh, I should
Alrighty.
download a horror game and record that. That's what I should do.
Yeah.
We did have a
I
few.
have Alien Isolation. Oh yeah, the game list. It clicked. Like
We'll do that the other time.
yeah, but I have Alien Isolation. I might play that, and I might play it with the boys so you can watch me scream. Because I hate horror games. I'm not good at them.
Alrighty. Next. I feel like this next question is gonna be so cursed.
What's something that is common today that humans will be embarrassed about in 50 years? TikTok. I'm not even gonna let anyone
Oh,
else answer. TikTok.
okay,
Hmm.
Jackson, wait.
People do some stupid shit on there.
It's
No.
ridiculous.
How can I just like show my desktop, not my like an app?
What do you mean? You
You should
share
have two
screen.
options.
There's two
Yeah, you can
options. You
either
share
share your
Yes,
application and
screen
then
but
or
it
share
like
has
share
screen.
audio though.
application.
But it has audio.
No, it doesn't.
The thing I
No,
have
he
has
wants to
audio.
have audio, but he doesn't want to. You have to
Oh,
select an application.
yeah.
Okay.
If it's
Nah.
on Opera, there's a setting you might have to change so it
No,
actually
it's
shares
on
your
it's
screen.
on wallpaper engines thing.
Alrighty.
Okay, well we're just gonna do this.
Oh, I'll stream. Okay, let's put this on for the boys to see. Hold on. Oh, I remember what it is. Every second you're not running, I'm only getting closer. I forgot we made that shit. Like,
Good grief, bro.
We gotta make a new one though.
yeah, we gotta make a
Alrighty.
new one
We
at
said
some
we were
point.
going to do that. We said we are going to do that, but like we haven't. And I have
Okay,
like a
I'm gonna
few
change
good
this
ones.
question because it's asking about TV shows, and I don't watch TV shows, so I can't answer this question at all. What is your current favorite game, and what was it 5 years ago?
Okay.
Destiny 2 5 years ago, probably Rainbow.
I'm gonna take a liberty here, okay?
So I
Like,
don't think Apex
because
came out 5 years ago.
technically, Siege is my favorite game right now, of course. And what was that 5 years ago?
Still
Siege.
Siege.
Hmm.
Man, you're
Uh,
so basic, you know that?
my current favorite game is it's not specifying like it has to be out right now. Like it didn't
I
have a
don't know.
release recently, so my current favorite game is probably like let me open up my Steam library. Uh,
Bed Pounders 3000.
I would say maybe
What?
CS. I really like CS. Out of my list of games, it's probably one of my top games. But 5 years ago, like hands down, it was probably Left 4 Dead 2. I really like Left 4 Dead as a game series. It's just because we've been playing more CS recently.
I haven't
Yeah.
played CS in a while.
Well, CS I do like.
And unless you get into a hacker game, because hacker games hurt your soul when you get into them.
Sure. It's so
Okay.
painful.
Oh, so every time oh, that's better than I thought it was going to be.
Okay. What do you think is the most useful skill to know?
Uh, well, there's
I would say cooking.
Yeah.
talking
That's
Breathing.
based, but actual
living.
skill,
I would say cooking.
breathing oxygen.
Because you can go to like fast food and stuff, but like knowing how to actually cook is really useful.
That's true.
Yeah, breathing oxygen has to be my
I
most
said
important
breathing.
skill.
Yeah, did you something different, Cohen?
Exhaling CO2.
Okay. Okay. You freaking Asian.
Oh, uh, all right. What do you spend too much time doing?
Video games.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna take a liberty here. Uh, absolutely goddamn nothing. I procrastinate like a motherfucker. Like,
Jackson, you and me both, okay?
dude, I have homework and I look at it and I see this isn't due today, and I know that it's not due today, so I don't do it.
Jackson, I do the same thing.
Let me
Like,
see. I
I'm
don't even know
actually
what I spent too
behind
much
on
time doing.
homework. There's stuff that's already past due that I haven't done.
Go do it.
Well, it's past due.
I
So,
think I
I've
spent too
already
much
made
time
the mistake.
sleeping.
I have taken that
I've already made
path.
my decision, is what you're saying.
I've made like I spent too much time sleeping and playing games.
I need to sleep more.
Oh, guys, great question. Who is the luckiest person you know?
Not
Who is
you.
the luckiest person I know? I'm lucky at being unlucky.
I'm 50-50. I could be extremely lucky or extremely unlucky, but most of the time it's unlucky. like,
Jackson, that's like more than half the population. You know that,
like
right?
legitimately, we played poker one time and I won every game. We played blackjack that same day, like afterwards, and I still won like every game. But then, like other times, I get the worst luck ever. Like that game of poker where I got three aces.
That
No,
was
that was not poker.
hilarious.
It was blackjack. The game of blackjack
Hmm
that I got three aces.
It was so funny.
With one deck of cards, I got three of the aces.
It was
I
so
started
funny.
with two of them, Cohen.
It was hilarious.
like,
I'm just lucky at being unlucky.
because
Like
what it was,
99% of
Cohen,
the time, I
is
have bad
I
luck.
got two aces. I pulled
Hmm
like a five.
Oh, wait, did it work?
No, I didn't pull a five. I pulled a king,
Wow, Jackson, Overwatch is up, by the
which
way.
then put me at like 12. I pulled another ace, which put me at 13, and then I pulled a queen and busted. Like,
Jackson, did you hear what I said?
I was sad. Like, yeah, it's up, but I'll wait. We'll finish doing what we're doing now.
I thought we already done.
We'll get a few questions in. I don't think we've been recording too long. It's only
We've been
been like,
recording for like half an hour.
it's been 36 minutes. It's not that long.
Jackson, you're not going to freaking edit it.
What's a podcast anyway, Jacob?
Wait, I don't even know video.
That's what, same difference.
Jacob, I'm recording a lot, so it's fine. I might make a video. I'm going to make a video.
Fine, I'll
Okay,
go play Overwatch by myself.
what do you, okay, we should
Loser.
probably change to a different topic than questions.
Okay.
Like what?
Let me see. Hold up. I'm gonna look
I'll
it
do
up.
this last question because I have it here and I feel like it's interesting. What is your opinion of social media?
Stupid.
Personally,
Stupid. It's
I
very
don't
stupid.
like social media because I don't really use it.
I
Like I
like the
have it.
fan art. I like fan arts, but that's about
Oh,
it.
fan art's lit. I love fan art,
Fan arts are lit, dude.
but I
When it
don't
comes
use social
to
media. Like I have social media, but I'll
social
only use it to talk to people I know.
social
Um,
media, I don't like it because it's very there's like you can make a completely new personality that
that is
nobody
true.
will ever know. Like nobody will know your true personality until they talk to you in person.
Oh, I'm a
And I
ghost.
just
No,
don't like
like,
that.
dude, legitimately, I'm a different person at school than I am anywhere else. Like
That's
all both of
true.
y'all can see that.
Hmm
Like Jacob, anytime that him and his friend group at all interacted with me, I did not talk nearly as much as I do at home.
He only talked to me.
hmm
Like
All right.
uh the freshman and sophomore year of whenever I started going to search,
Yeah.
I was like really quiet, didn't really talk to anyone. And then like the people that started getting close to like Adam and Robert and them. Because I think it
hmm
was they started talking to us because I didn't talk to them. And that is how that is step one of getting a girl to talk to you. Don't say anything to
Don't.
them. They will get curious.
That is true.
All right. I pulled out a list of questions to ask your friends that are fake like funny.
Okay, but what ended up happening, right, is they finally started talking to us, and instead of me talking
Hmm
directly to them, I did this cool thing where I'd whisper jokes to Adam and Robert, and then they'd say them out loud, and I'd get almost no credit for it until it was something really offensive. Then they'd give me credit for it, like, which was funny because I would just whisper some stupid shit.
Or two.
Oh, that's a class story that I'll tell after this. But then
All right.
once I started talking with them more, I started being offensive, and then they realized I am like fucked up sometimes. And then the worst time that me saying something stupid was bad was somebody was like one of them was having a bad day because I think like their dog died or something or their uncle or something. I think it was the dog, and as a joke because they would look kind of sad, I was like, "What happened? Your dog died?" Which was true,
And you
and
didn't
they
know
they started
that.
crying. I didn't know that, and I felt like a piece of shit afterwards.
That's a
like
whole different thing. You didn't know that would happen.
Yeah, but they judged me for it because it was not the time to do that.
It's not your fault. How were you supposed to know? Like,
To
were
be
you
fair,
supposed
she
to
could
read their
have brought
minds or
it up
something?
around us, but I wasn't there. Or maybe they were talking about it in like a group chat that they didn't invite me to, which is on them because they never
Okay, well,
invited me to
yeah,
group
that's on
chats.
them. It's not your fault that you didn't know.
Like they had a new group chat like every fucking week or some shit, and like every time I'd get invited to it, within a week of me invited to it, it's dead. So I stopped worrying about getting invited to their group chats, and that's why I don't really talk to them nearly as much. Actually, I don't talk to them at all. But quickly, the Kerchu story, because I could just speed right before Koen could say his questions. We're in Miss Carter's class, and she's in the middle of talking, and like I'm talking to Adam and Robert, and I go, "Dude, have y'all seen the image Kerchu?" And they're like, "What is Kerchu?" And I quickly look it up on my Chromebook. I turn it to the side. They see it. They start laughing because it's uncontrollable because they were not expecting it.
Her
And
choose
then
great.
like Miss Carter almost threw him out of class for it because they were laughing. Because I know the image and like I'm like fairly good at not laughing. I straight faced it, so I didn't get in trouble for it. They were so mad at me after class for that because like, did you almost get us in trouble? And I'm like, just hurt you. Like,
Just curt you.
Oh
ugh.
my gosh, bro.
All right, let's get to these. Let's get to the funny questions that are no
All
longer
right.
serious.
Okay. If you could make the ultimate sandwich, what would be on it,
Ooh, bacon, lettuce, put some ham on that bitch.
bro?
Bro,
Maybe turkey,
same. That's a
but it had to be
vibe.
in the mode to put turkey on it.
Yeah, that's
Are we
true.
talking about like
Mhm.
like a sub sandwich, or are we talking about like two pieces of bread sandwich?
Oh my
Just in
gosh.
general.
Okay, I'm gonna take it as two pieces of bread. That is gonna be our consensus, so we all have the same general type of sandwich.
Yeah, but subs are so much better.
Yeah, but just for simplicity's sake, regular sandwich.
Mhm.
Tomato, lettuce.
Ham,
Put
bacon,
mayonnaise on it.
cheese, lettuce, mayo,
Mustard if I'm feeling for it.
mustard.
I
I
have to be
am
in
a
the mood to
simple
put mustard on
man.
it.
I'm a simple man. I just want turkey, salt and pepper on that turkey, mayonnaise, and lettuce. That's all I want.
I completely forgot about putting salt and pepper. My favorite sandwich is other than that, because that's for a cold sandwich. If I want a warm sandwich, I'm making a grilled cheese with an egg. That
Yeah,
shit
I
smacks.
actually, it's good,
Like
but I'm too
my
lazy
family
to.
knows how much I cook grilled cheeses, but they actually like. My dad really likes it when I make grilled cheese.
All
When I was
right,
home,
this
he asked me to make
question.
him one if I was free.
What is your ooh, okay.
Ooh, is it
So
spicy?
but
that one's probably gonna come next, but this one might hit home. When you were a kid, what name did you give your favorite toy or stuffed animal?
lion.
This lion? The fuck?
Yeah, I would no. You know what's even funnier, Jackson?
You were uncreative as shit. Like,
Yeah, you know who's even funnier though?
was it a
Mm-hmm.
It was
fucking
a
giant
lion.
lion?
It was a
That
Call the
wasn't a
lion.
lion.
lion a lion.
Yes, I still call it
Dude, I
lion.
had a bear that I called like Mr. Fluffy Bunny or some shit.
I didn't do that.
At
I
least
was
mine's more
I
generic.
creative
would
than fucking lion,
I
jackass.
was here, Jackson. I love that thing.
I legit call it. I had a Winnie the Pooh teddy bear, and I legit called it Mimi for some reason.
Bro, imagine not giving it lion,
You
dude.
had a
Like,
stuffed animal of the Chinese dictator? Crazy.
Well,
It's
to
like,
be fair, I am part Chinese. But anyway, all right. Let me
so
see.
next question. I'm guessing it's kind of
Oops.
spicy.
what?
I can tell by your reaction when you looked at it, it was spicy.
I
All
don't
right.
know.
All right. If you had a pet parrot, what would you teach it to say?
Slurs.
The N word. Well, actually, yeah, slurs.
Just in general,
Just
slurs.
in general, slurs.
I
Slurs and
teach it
normal
the funniest
conversation
things.
talk to mix into it. Because if he just knows slurs, then you seem like a piece of shit. But if he casually knows them, other than other stuff, you can say he knew those when I got him. Then it's
True.
not your fault. But if he only knows
That's true.
slurs, then you taught him those.
I think everybody.
Instinctually, I just like slurs because I feel like it'd be so funny to use in a
Slurs
joke.
are so funny.
I think everybody would teach a pet parrot slurs or curse words. That's just.
I like how I didn't even think about curse words. I instantly went slurs.
Yeah, because slurs are great.
Okay.
I wouldn't go that far, Jacob. That's how you get into trouble.
Yeah, why do you think
All
no
right.
one really likes me?
Hmm.
Are there any good questions,
Hmm.
Koen? Oh, that was good.
Hmm. There's just so many that I know that if we answer, it's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
If
Ask us one.
all right, if you could invent a holiday, what would it be?
Oh, man, that's actually a good one. Fuck.
If
I
I
don't
could
know.
invent a holiday, National Gamers Day. There you go.
Yes.
For
No,
the boys.
National Gamers Week.
Oh yeah, National Gamers Week.
No
National Gamers
school,
And
Month.
only games.
Like, we're not gonna do a
mm-hmm.
month.
Everything's free.
Everybody else gets a month. Gamers get a month. Fuck everyone
Yeah.
else.
You're
If
right.
the gay
You're
people
right.
get a month, why can't gamers get a month?
You're right, bro. National Gamers Month. That would be our holiday. All the boys would be able to, well,
And that month
all
can
the
be so good
gamers,
because
okay,
Twitch
including the
streamers can
boys.
do charity streams on that month.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It'd be
National
such a good
Gamers
month.
Month. See, at first it was a joke, but now that I think about it, it could
Bro,
actually
That's
be
such
just
a
a month.
good
freaking.
month.
Mm-hmm. National Gamers Month. All the
I
gamers
was
out
gonna
there.
say everything that comes into my brain 'cause I can't think of anything is something that I think is already a month.
Oh, for me, it's just racism.
Fuck.
I knew he was
Like
gonna say that.
No, I'm not even joking with you.
plan month. The fuck are you thinking?
I don't know. It was just something racist.
We could do like the Bobco month,
Bob Cowboy.
Bobco week or so. Like everybody gets a day of the week. I
Who
call
would get the?
Wednesday because I want
I
Wednesday.
call
Fuck everyone else.
Friday because I'm very late. No, Jackson, you should get Friday because you're super
All
lazy.
right, all right.
No, I like
Here we go.
Wednesday because hump day.
Shut up. That's more of a Hector thing to do.
No, Hector gets Mondays. All right, fuck Hector.
Like
He
I'm gonna
gets
say yeah because it's
Mondays.
true Hector, dude.
Must be a Monday.
Must be a
All right,
Monday.
so
Oh wait, Hector gets Sunday because he's like one of the most religious one out of everyone. Because he can't even drink coffee because of his religion. He gets
He doesn't
Sunday.
drink coffee because he
He
doesn't
can't.
like.
No, he
No,
legitimately
if he
can't. So it's his religion.
no, he can't drink caffeine, but he drinks sodas.
Fuck it. His religion is only 50-50, all right? Don't ask.
all right, so
Why do I have
uh,
21 notifications from Jacob? Like, what have you been
what
sending me?
food? What food do you think will represent
Action!
each U.S. state?
When you said I have 31 notifications, I just knew.
Ah, dude, Florida is 100% Gator. Like Gator meat?
Uh,
So Jackson, you don't have any comments on it?
I didn't even look. I'm not clicking it.
just
Why
ignore it,
not?
bro.
So I'm recording Discord, so if I click it, everyone's my video is seeing what you sent me.
Yeah, it's
Don't
probably
do it.
better that you don't.
Don't do it.
Because then I'm gonna have to edit, and I don't want to edit.
All right. What food do you think represents each U.S. state? Uh,
I could barely name the states. Fuck.
Louisiana would be pho because there's a
Chicken.
lot of Vietnamese in Louisiana for some reason. I don't know why. Florida would definitely be gator. That
It'd be
has
gator
to
meat,
be.
yeah.
Hmm. California would be lead. I meant not lead.
Lead. Salad. Fuck it. I
Salad.
Yeah,
think
salad.
it's salad and
Hmm.
water bottles. Like,
Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna pretend I
well,
didn't say the word lead.
Texas, I guess they get like buffalo wings or some shit.
Hmm.
That sounds very
I would
Texas.
see that. I would actually see that. Yeah. Or steak. Or would steak
Or
go
steak.
to like some other country? Or not country. Wow,
I guess
country.
steak could
State.
also be Texas because of Texas Roadhouse. It is a steakhouse.
Yeah. I think fried chicken would go to like one
I
of the
guess Kentucky.
Carolinas.
They have a restaurant, Cohen. It's got to be Kentucky. When you said Louisiana, I was thinking Popeye, so I said chicken for there too. Like,
You're right. You're
I
right.
said,
I can't
you right.
argue.
You're right. You're right.
What would North Carolina be? Just for the sake of everybody living in North Carolina, bro.
I'm just saying barbecue.
Barbecue.
I was thinking of I don't know.
I honestly don't know what we would describe North
Yeah,
Carolina.
I wouldn't go through. I would not go through all 50 states because one, I can't name all 50 states. I'm an idiot. Geography is
Hawaii.
my worst subject.
Geography is not a subject; it's a
All right,
class.
shut up. Next question.
The fuck, Jacob? I didn't ask your opinion.
I didn't ask for yours either, Jackson.
If
I
you
didn't ask.
opened a store, what would you sell, and what would be its name?
Uh,
Whips. Bring back slavery.
is the name of the store Whips, or is the name of the store Bring Back Slavery?
How can I so bring back slavery?
Sell slaves.
Okay, okay. So hear me out though, right?
No. We don't need any other options.
No.
That's the perfect one.
Shut up, Jacob.
That's the
Okay,
perfect one.
okay, Jacob. So hear me out.
You just bleep that
A
out and be
store.
like, some racist. Just bleep
Okay,
it out. Put a text over. And just be like racist.
hear me out. A store that's named Cheese, right? But sells
Don't say it.
lingerie.
Oh, that sounds weird.
So
So,
imagine. No. So imagine,
bit
right? A
cheese?
woman buys lingerie from the store, right? And you ask her, "Did you buy a cheese product?"
Cohen, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Great question.
Invest.
I'm gonna stop you right
See,
there. I think
Butter.
my idea is better.
Guys, a store that sells butter and it's just called Butter Believe It. That's it.
That's
There's no
such an
joke
actor
behind
thing
it.
to say,
It's,
Jackson.
it's
That's
just
such an
butter.
actor thing.
okay. Next question. Let me see.
It's handmade butter.
No one cares about the handmade butter.
In the butter, we put cocaine.
Did you
If
get
you
that from
were
the
arrested,
toiletry thing?
what would it be for? I
Arson.
stuttered on that. If I was arrested, what would it be for?
Tax evasion.
Oh, that was more accurate. Yeah, I don't pay taxes.
No, for me, it would honestly probably be tax evasion.
probably be a hate
I
crime.
would, I would honestly probably forget to pay my taxes.
I think I would probably get arrested for a hate crime being some random person on the
There you
street.
go. I hit 4 hours with Kiriko.
I just said, to be honest, I just said arson.
Okay, but that's different. That's true.
What is your favorite line from any movie?
Oh, I had one, but I don't remember it
I
anymore.
also had one, but I can't remember.
I have
Fuck.
the best one.
What?
I have the high ground.
Oh, I remember what it was. It's from a horror movie. That's like a really bad horror movie. It's like a slasher film. The guy
Scary
says
movie?
"garbage day" and then he shoots a guy. It's funny as shit. I've never even watched the movie. I've just seen the clip.
Garbage day.
This exact. Look it up. He says it like that.
Here, wait. Do you even
Garbage
remember what it
day.
was called?
I don't remember. Could be.
There was a garbage truck song.
I'll see if I can find it real
It's
quick.
Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2.
Is that it?
Yeah. Here, wait, give me a second, give me a
You
second,
gotta
give me a
watch
second.
that clip. It's so fucking good.
Wait.
We'll watch it with the boys. Everyone, click watch.
Everyone ready?
Alright, hold on. Oh crap. My thing. Okay.
Uh, now on Blu-ray. Damn, it's on Blu-ray.
Oh, I missed you sent over me.
Slave.
The maniacal laughter of him having a revolver. I just realized when this gets taken down.
Yeah, Jackson's a real good slasher, man. Just gotta point them.
It's a slash. It's just one of those horror movies where a guy kills a bunch of people. It's a 2-minute clip. Go to the comments.
Yeah, it's,
Somebody said it in the comments. Oh, it's the most. No, go back up. It's the most played clip.
what?
It's about to play.
Jacob, go to the like where you would skip.
Second. You missed it.
Garbage day.
Oh no.
Oh, I just love this so much. Like,
Sorry.
there's no
See, this
lead
is
up to
why.
it. It's the
This
guy
is
has a
why.
garbage can.
This is why kids of this generation will never understand why we don't want to take out the garbage.
Wait.
That's why.
Hold on. Wait. What is
What
this?
is this?
It was just take his trash.
All right, Jacob. Oh my gosh, there was his dead body.
Bro, did you see that? He held it sideways because he was black.
All right, here we go.
Garbage
Next.
day. That's my quote. That's the one I like.
Uh. Hmm. There's a lot of spicy ones. There's so many that, in fact, I don't know which one. Okay, bet. What's the dumbest injury you've ever had?
Breaking my collarbone.
Break my
I'll go
wrist.
into why it was the dumbest injury I've ever had. Uh, the way I broke it was stupid. Uh, it was me and my brother. We did the normal thing that we did, and we were playing football, but it was just us two. So instead of it being football, it's us running the ball
I
and
like
trying
how
to
I
not
look up
get tackled.
stupid movie quotes, and a lot of them
And
are horror movies.
and my brother pushed, yeah, because horror movies have stupid quotes. My brother pushed me. I flew through the air, and like when I flew through the air, I landed on this arm, like on my elbow, and it pushed my shoulder up. And then right here,
Hmm.
it broke only the front half of my collarbone.
Oh gosh, that scared me.
And that's how I broke
I
my
looked
collarbone.
across
And
the
that's
Can
screen
you
and
link?
Kyle was just
I'm
right
trying to record something.
behind him.
what was he asking? Because I couldn't hear him at all.
Grief. But I think the
Probably my
dumbest
overage.
injury I've ever had was that I jammed my middle finger. Yep, I just flipped off the camera, but I jammed my middle finger
You know what?
trying to
Screw
pick
you
up my
too.
controller.
Imagine.
Oof. Oh, actually, dumbest injury. I did jam my pinky toe running through the house. I clipped the couch and it sucked so much. I was in so much pain for like a weeks.
That's like the worst pain, I swear.
So it was my pinky toe of all toes.
What's the most random fact you know
The flatworm thing I
Jackson,
talked
this
about
is
earlier.
your
besides the
time.
flatworm?
Oh, flatworm. Damn, it's also about like animals mating. Uh,
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind.
no,
Screw
I
this
gotta tell
question.
it. We've already
No, no,
started
no,
it.
no,
I
no,
gotta
no.
go into
Hear him
it.
out. Hear him out. Hear him out.
So, fun fact: octopuses, right?
Okay, next question.
Next
So
question.
no. Okay, you know how octopuses they have 8
Next
tentacles?
question.
No, I'm going into this. Fuck you.
Oh
One of
my
them is a
gosh.
penis. One of their tentacles is a penis, right? And because octopuses don't eat a lot, the women will normally eat the men. So what the men do is they swim up, nonchalant, stick the tentacle in, do their thing real quick, detach it, and book.
So,
And then the
what you're
female
saying
octopus
is
gives birth
male
and dies
octopuses.
taking care of the eggs.
So, Jackson, what you're
They
saying
starve to
is.
death.
Male
They have
No,
octopuses
no,
horrible.
go
no, no,
get
no,
the.
no, no.
They're the
So
No,
milk
no, no,
male
hold on,
queens.
let me
male
speak.
octopuses rape.
You're saying that male octopuses are black.
Okay, cut.
That is that is where you cut that one. That is.
Yep.
I,
All right. Next.
Oh,
thing is, I'm gonna upload this
I
raw.
said
I'm
that
not
is the
editing this
one
footage,
thing.
Jacob. So that is on your conscience.
Don't upload it.
Uh,
I'm gonna upload it. Fuck you.
I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna upload it.
You guys
Uh,
suck.
Well, it's not like anyone's gonna watch it, Jacob.
this is gonna be my last
Yes, but
question
like,
before I have to go
what
eat
if
dinner.
All right,
what if you get popular all of a sudden, Jackson?
we're
So,
gonna have a really stupid clip.
what's the one item
We
you
have
can't live
Sean.
without?
We're fine.
One item I can't live without.
Yeah.
Probably my
You
heart.
guys.
If I didn't have my heart, I think I'd die.
Jackson, I'm gonna stop you right there. You didn't. You know. That's it. You know what?
Something that's not part of your butt.
I'll stop you right there. Go on.
At that point, it'll be my brain, bro. No, I know. I'm just kidding. It'll be my balls. That's one item I would not be able to live without. Anyway,
Well, that's
that's
two
the
items, Cohen.
end.
That's two items.
That's the end of our. No, it's actually one. If you look hard enough, then close enough, it looks like one. Well, anyway, that's the end of our.
For your Asian eyes,
I
but
don't
not for
know.
me.
If you
Rant
squint,
question
Cohen, you don't have to.
podcast.
You don't have to. But if the
You don't
rest of
have to
us,
squint, Cohen. Okay, Cohen, you're just
Yeah.
closing your eyes. Okay.
But that's the
dude,
end
if
of our
Cohen
little
opens
rant.
his eyes, he gets Google's HD. It's
Hey
crazy.
boy, see guys, you see this right here? You see this is the whole reason why we can't have nice things. But
No, no, no,
Well, I
no,
can't
no,
have
no,
nice
no.
things because I can't afford them. But like,
Okay,
but
this is not about
anyways,
you being
guys,
poor. Okay,
this is
Jackson.
the
This is
end
us as a
of
group.
our questionnaire that we'll probably do another day. Either
Way
that
too long
or
from
if
now.
Hector comes later on, we will do disturbing questions. Just to
disturbing questions with Hector.
Just to disturb him.
hmm
So,
And yeah,
what should we name this series? Like,
Do not watch this.
Discord podcast with the boys.
No,
the
no, that's
Boys
too generic.
Podcast.
That is too generic.
Bobco Podcast. That's what we should call
Yes,
Balco
that's what we should do
podcast.
for now.
All right. Well, that's the
it.
end.
We have claim
And
to the name. If anyone else does this, we did it first. Fuck everyone else.
plagiarism, copyright claim, you're getting sued.
As of
And
Yeah.
10-10-2022.
10-10-2022, we did it first.
The official Bob Co is going live.
Race